what Bray Wyatt did that was so special, and why he was an important figure to why I love him as a fan was his creativity, his promos, how he really integrated the fans in the business, um, how he basically got everybody to gravitate to him. He was unique and different, being we all. Here's the thing: um, my favorite character of him was just trying not to stumble over my words. Sorry. Was when he was in the Wyatt family, of course, with Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, better known as Brody Lee, who had just passed a couple years ago as well, Brody Lee, and Braun Strowman. And it's really, like I said, you remember him as the Wyatt family character. Follow the buzzards. I'm here. He's got the whole world in his hands when he used to do that song. And you remember the rivalries that he had with John Cena, Bryan Danielson, The Shield, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, all the Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, now known as John Moxley. The list goes on, and you're seeing it from all different companies coming together, giving their thoughts and prayers to this whole thing. And WWE has made it known that all merchandise of Bray Wyatt's that is sold will be given, all the proceeds will be given to his family, and his children, his JoJo, and everything like that. I know when Brody Lee passed away, there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with him. It messed him up when Brody passed, in a way that when you lose a brother and a best friend like that, it's difficult. And then Braun Strowman, and I'm sure his real name, made a statement today because he was one of Bray's children's godfathers. So I think when you see The Rock, John Cena, Triple H, all these legends that are coming out and giving their flowers, deservingly so. What he transformed into was from the Wyatt family character to the singles competitor, where he literally carried a rivalry with The Undertaker to WrestleMania 31, to then becoming the Fiend character, which I was not the biggest fan of because I felt they rushed him way too fast, way too quick. They brought him to the top extraordinarily at high speed and didn't give it time to simmer. So I think when you take that, finish that off with what he was going to be, which was supposed to be like the natural Bray Wyatt, but still have parts of him, of his older characters, combine it, but more natural. And we never really got a chance. I mean, you see what Alexa Bliss wrote last night. Everybody's just come out, and I know SmackDown's going to be doing a tribute show to Bray and to Terry Funk. And for the fans that say it should just be a tribute show to Bray, that's not true. Terry Funk was also a legend. I'm going to get to Terry Funk in a second. But I just want to take the appreciation to say thank you to Wyndham. For though he comes from a wrestling family, his father was IRS, and everything like that, all that nature. Just want to say thank you for the career that you brought, the creativity that you had, and the uniqueness that you were, and what you put into every single one of your characters. I mean, I feel like he's the type of guy that could have brought a mop from the back, made him part of a group, and he would have put the mop over because the fans would have gravitated to what he was saying. And that was the thing. And that's what made him different. For that, when we look at his accolades in his career, and I just want to be accurate with the accolades because it's deservingly so. In his career, so Bray he had 908 career matches, 58 pay-per-view matches. He's a two-time Universal Champion, a former WWE Champion, a former Raw Tag Team Champion, a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. He was Male Wrestler of the Year in 2019, and he was the Tag Team Eliminator winner in 2018.